All right, we're live. How is everybody doing today? And we just got some updates here on the main event nights here, guys, that I host for my friends and that kind of stuff like that come here. Um, I'm not bitching. Off, out, out. I'm live. I wasn't bitching. Watch later. Thank you. So, just like you guys know, I've got an up-to-date list that I have confirmed that I just did kind of previously just done up. So that way, guys, just gonna kind of go over it with you guys here. So if you guys, so just so everybody knows how the confirmed list works, that there is a confirmed list of, because I'm only allowed so many people here. I'm only allowed technically uh, really no more than 5 people. So, like I said, guys, I'm only confirmed to have 5 people. Now, if it comes down to family members, that is different. That's my direct family, so I always have an open door for them. So, like I said, guys, just I'm gonna go over the list with you guys here. Again, of the confirmed names on here, guys. Yes, I am gonna call out. That is confirmed, in a good way, not a bad way. So I don't want anybody to take anything the wrong way. So that way, this is all fair. So make sure you guys are not getting half of this YouTube um, video. Just don't watch just half of it and only pick up and say, oh, only pick up the half of what I said and then manipulate and twist it around and saying something different, saying something that I did not say. Okay, so this way, this is clear for you. Again, there is a confirmed list now. There's a little lot of reading before we get into tonight's cosplay theater, guys, live on TikTok that everybody's liking. Since TikTok is not going anywhere, it has actually been bought by Oracle in California. Finally, it is an American video dance DJ service that botnet radio station, video dance party, another video dance party company, or a big time radio station as well. Bought it, and also to Oracle is connected to my old youth reverend from when I was a teenager, from when I went to when I was in the youth group with his radio station, Chaos Radio, 91.1. He's out of Fort McMurray, Alberta, Calgary area, out west. He had a station for a while in Peterborough. I used to do some cleaning for him or whatever when he had the station there. So again, from my youth pastor from my childhood actually opened that, started that radio station. He is also one of the managers that travels down to California too with Oracle. That bought. He is the actual guy, guys, that bought TikTok. Now TikTok was being close to being banned all over in the States and in Canada. But because of the cosplay theaters that people perform, like myself, perform on TikTok for you guys to entertain you guys with, save TikTok. Because the more you create audio, it gets stronger and stronger. So it gets around of any chances of even being banned because there's sound circulating, and as long as there's sound circulating through a radio station or live performance app, yes, live performance app, guys, it is not like Facebook where you can get on and complain about this person or that person, or cause a ruckus or chaos, or or criticize or get on there and bully people because they're different. It's not for that. It is So everybody understands what TikTok is. No, it is not a dating app. Some people think it is. It is not. It has, yes, it may have a dating link to it, that has a dating center that you can apply to, that you apply to separately, if you're into that. But that is totally separate from TikTok itself. TikTok originally, guys, is not a dating service. It is a fun app. It is a live performance theater app. So people get on to share the talents. That's all it's meant for. Um, People get on and they make their own music videos, either for 60 seconds or for 15 seconds. Yes, the whole app is when you join up to the app, you agree to sign into what you call a copy authorization. Um, Terms and conditions, stating that it is the only platform that will allow you to use copyright material, because all of TikTok is all copyright stuff. Everything from the music, to creating your own algorithm, to creating, oh shoot to creating creating like say movie audio soundtracks. Now the thing is, guys, if you do what I do, guys, is do cosplay theater, there's nothing wrong with that. I checked into it. There's nothing wrong with that. You can use, because TikTok uses use theater, movie soundtracks, Hollywood soundtracks, algorithm, Hollywood content all the time. Just don't abuse it, guys. This is why I say, guys, just back and enjoy it. Also, too, like I said, guys, with that, is all in fun. To enjoy yourself, to get out and enjoy yourself, that kind of thing. Get on the app, enjoy yourself, meet some half decent people on there, guys. That kind of stuff like that. So like cosplay theater, guys, live performance theater, performing arts theater, part of it. People are going to add their own soundtrack. They're gonna add stuff from every music CDs to movie soundtracks, everything like that, so you guys can enjoy TikTok even more, and have the accessibility to have more variety of audio for your TikTok streams. Um, so again, like guys, so that way you guys can, you can have fun with it. So that way it's not the same old junk that's on there. Okay, so what the difference between an algorithm, talk about algorithm and content. Content is usually like if you're adding like movie soundtrack content to it, you can do that. If the part with that though is if you do movie cosplay theater, like I do, I do a mixture of everything. But if you're getting into doing movie cosplay, live performance theater arts on TikTok, you cannot use. You can use the soundtrack. You can use the Hollywood audio soundtrack. They don't have a problem with that. You just cannot, when you title your TikToks, if you write on your TikTok videos, you cannot address it by the name of the movie, or what the movie name is. You have to create a total different name in generally. If you noticed, when I do movie cosplay theater, um, I used everything from Herbie Goes Bananas to Dick Van Dyke, not Dick Van Dyke, Dick Tracy, Sleepy Hollow, old and new. Um, but on the algorithm, when you actually set up your TikTok to do the cosplay movie theater, you cannot call the movie cosplay by the movie name. You have to put in a different name. So on the basically what I did, if you noticed, instead of putting where the Sleepy Hollow's name is supposed to go, I put who in the hell put the muffins in the freezer. Um, that is different. So you're fine. So that way I'm fine. Um, Part one, two, and three. Um, so, but still, so it's making it totally. It sets up different, and also filterizing it all differently. Um, using the TikTok algorithm, the TikTok filters, to make it more fancier, to make it more technical, or make it more spookier, for you guys. So, um, like when it came down to Tom Sawyer, I haven't labeled that one yet. Sorry, guys. That one's going to be called "Who in the Hell Said You Make the Rules?" That's what I'm going to put on that one. So again, it is. I'm going by the name of the well-known TikTok audio that people love. I'm putting it to a movie cosplay theater. So that way it is totally different, guys. So that way it is all this movie soundtrack is the same. Audio, because there's a lot on TikTok. There's a lot of people that actually that uses the audio, use movie soundtrack audios, that kind of stuff like that. And the audio, guys, just like you guys know, the audio is put on there by individual people, individual creators. Like they will while they're streaming, uh, they will audio sound digitally circulate on it. That's how it gets on it by individual people. Um, that puts it on there. That's on TikTok, to make it look good, make it sound good. They just changed they just change the title page around. That's all they do. That's all we do. Um, so that way it is. So that way it is. It is clear. And to let you guys know, the TikTok itself is a copyright licensed app. So if you guys are registered, a lot of people don't understand, when you register to be a TikTok member and you join TikTok, you are authorized to use copyrighted material automatically, as long as you're on that. Yeah, I know YouTube is different and Facebook is totally different. I know sharing it over. Um, it is different, just more to promote TikTok anyways, to bring new people to TikTok. It is no longer, I guess, as of tomorrow, it's not banned. It was close to being banned, but it is not banned. Like I said, our cosplay theater, my theater kind of kept strengthening it. So TikTok isn't going anywhere, guys. But it has been sold to Chaos Oracle Radio in California, which is the same radio station that my youth pastor runs out of Canada. Here is the same station that he runs down there as well. It's one of his stations. He has bought it. He's actually dual citizenship. He's Canadian/American. Since everybody on TikTok now is no longer American, congratulations, you're all Canadian, even though you live in the States. So, because there's such a big panic about losing it in the States. And our Canadian government never mentioned anything about banning it, but I know if the States had banned it, it would go out here automatically, because everything that circulates here circulates from the States. So it would not really matter anyways. So it is. So technically, guys, it is no longer owned by ByteDance in Hong Kong, China. The algorithm is all the same. That kind of stuff like that. The packages, basically, all the audio is all the same, guys. You can add your own audio to it. Now I'm gonna get cracking on this list here, totally, guys. before I get back on that topic. So that way I want you guys to understand this confirmed list. So if you guys are not on this list, on the confirmed list, please do not show up unless you are contacted if someone on the confirmed list doesn't show up. So keep the numbers fair and square, and we're going to get to what happens if these main event nights happen to fall on certain nights. Okay, we'll get to that shortly. Okay, open it up here. So everybody knows I got the list in front of me that I'm reading from. I got. Oh, sorry. Again, my notes are kind of backwards. I got a screwy Dewey. I don't know what happened to Louis. Oh, sorry. That was Huey. That was Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Not screwy, Huey and Dewey. Sorry, guys. I'm bad for jokes. We're gonna pull this off anyway, so that way it is readable. So anyhow, guys, we're gonna put hosting WWE main event nights. Okay, 2020 and 2021. Confirmed list. Again, so like I said before, if not on this list, forgot the word list. I must have been sleeping. So basically, if not on this list, please do not show up. So there is, again, this is a confirmed list on so far on who is all confirmed that comes all the time. So list of confirmed names, we have Kenneth Michael Richardson. We have Joshua James Rankin, Dex Garrett, myself, and Francis. Derek M. So I can't pronounce his last name. And my sisters, if interested, and my brother. My sisters, Shannon and Sarah, playing if they're interested in coming for those. Their family, so they're allowed to, or my brother-in-law. If he happens to be in town on those nights. If they are interested in stopping in, and that. So again, open door for them. So again, we're gonna go over to the next page. Sorry, guys, I had to go through 2 pages here. Throw that on the bagpipe music. Not a problem. Music sheets, not a problem. Okay, so again, before I go back up to the top here, I guess we can work we save the best for the last. So in case of anyone on, okay, I'm doing it right. In case of anyone on this confirmed list cannot make it if and is not show up for any of these nights, one of these people can come but not together at the same time. Okay, so you guys caught that part of it. Okay, so we have Cody Bell. In case there is, if nobody on the confirmed list shows up, he can come to fill that space. And that, or this is where it says, or Sean Hill, but they both cannot come at the same time, the same night. It because of safety purposes. People that know these people, understand what they do. I don't want no problems here and that kind of stuff like that. So to prevent the problem from happening, these are the house rules. This is to keep it fair, to keep everybody safe, so everybody can enjoy the nights. Okay, we established that part. In case of the WWE main events falling on these nights, if the WWE main events ever falls on these nights, such as Halloween night, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, or even Easter, Thanksgiving, they will be automatically canceled on these nights. Thank you. So, meaningly, if it falls on any of those festivity nights, no main event, even though it's on TV, no main event. Those nights, I'm automatically canceling those nights because those are my nights. So that way everybody has a clear understanding on those festivities on the bottom of the list. So basically, so you guys have a clear understanding. I'm not repeating myself. Frank thought I was bitching. I wasn't bitching. I was addressing. There's a difference. So basically, that's how the list works. That's how the cookie crumbles. So in case of anything falling on those festivity nights, guys, there is no, even though that it still airs on TV, I am not showing it. I'm not hosting it on Halloween night, Christmas, Easter, or Thanksgiving. If it falls on any of those nights, or even on my birthday, even, that's a no, because those there is. That'll be an automatic cancellation because those are my festivity nights. Those are my busiest because Halloween, guys, is busy around here. It is a live stream night, even though there's not the big Haunted Hunter's Cabin haunted house this year, guys. There's different. I've got different shows now that I do on TikTok, which is live movie theater, performing theater that I do. That kind of stuff as well, like that too as well. So again, those are festivity nights. Those are also two party nights. Even though they're out in there, especially these days, I gotta stop rattling now. Even though due to circumstance or health circumstances, even though that yes, Halloween is going to be canceled, there's possibility because everything for 2020 was canceled all summer long. There is a big possibility that Halloween might actually be canceled this year because of the COVID-19, because there's new COVID-19 cases here in Ontario. We went back up again with another breakout of 313 or 14 new cases in Ontario alone here. It was through the media. So there is a possibility because it's still 2020. There's a big possibility that all the Halloween festivities out on the street, like trick or treating and all that, yes, I understand kids could be stuck at home. That also too that actual big parties will be shut down. That there'd be nothing Halloween night, and same with Christmas, New Year's Eve parties, that kind of stuff like that are coming up that normally take place. Possibility, yeah, I don't like to say it, but because of the COVID-19, they're even saying there's possibility there may not even be a Remembrance Day service. I mean, this is how bad our government's getting. Not my rules, not me making it up, man. I'm telling you, I'm following the updates on, everything for 2020 has been a girlfriend canceled, due to this Nazi virus. So, like I said, out there, but that's out there. That's not me. That is outside on the street activities or big club parties or whatever. That is not me at home here celebrating celebrating still the festivities at home myself in my own home. I just cannot have big crowds of people here. That is the only difference. Or it's considered a party. Technically, it has to be a party for one or two, or the dog makes three. Can't leave her out. So definitely. Um, I just want to keep you guys updated on that. If you guys are watching this channel, make sure you guys clue in. People that come here, if you're watching YouTube, watch the whole video. If you missed what I said, to understand what I said, go back and watch the video. It will be posted. So that way you guys understand that too as well. Definitely because the fact that I am into a lot of heavy occult on Halloween night stuff, gothic stuff. Even though there's not the big haunted house that I normally do, it is still going to be decorated up. I decided to put the dummies out anyways. Decorate the place up like I normally do every year. Even though it's not going to be Haunted Hunter's Cabin. Now, the cosplay theater, guys, is replacing Haunted Hunter's Cabin. That's what the who in the hell put the muffins? I keep saying Muppets. Sorry, muffins in the freezer part 1 to 3, with a bit of a Halloween theme to it. Same with the Haunted Army. So like I said, guys, really cool. And there's gonna be more of that too coming on your way, TikTok, guys. Tonight is gonna be, guys, is definitely gonna be an 18+ night tonight, guys. Totally. Be advised on TikTok, because the cosplay theater that I'm going to go into shortly, guys, movie theater, it's going to be a funny, comical one. But again, I would suggest the 18 and up. Not saying kids cannot watch the live theater. Make sure that you are supervised while watching it. Nothing bad in it, really. It is just the script vocabulary. That may contain some swearing, some adult vocabulary. That's about it. That we don't want, that please do not repeat if you're under the age, especially if you're like definitely under the age of 10 years of age. Do not repeat, please. They're just cosplay theater, movie theaters, guys, are not real. It's all in fun. Is what I do as a hobby. I did enough of it, mime acting and that kind of stuff growing up. Now with TikTok, with it being a licensed platform and everything else like that, I actually was out today. I got coffee. I walked through. Still, all restaurants still walk through. You want to sit down? You sit down out in the parking lot, like a gypsy, in your like a gypsy with your ass on grass. What's not new for Tim Hortons? Definitely. Went check my mail, that kind of stuff like that. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. So if you guys are watching, please listen carefully to the ones that do come here. Do not manipulate it, anything of what I said the opposite way of what I said. What I just said in this video is what I said. So like I said, guys, these are the rules. So if there is a no-show, the people that I mentioned, one at a time, only one or the other, not both at the same time in the same room. I'm not going to allow it. That is a big no, because of the fact that I have seen what goes on with those two. Definitely, I do not want the problems. I do not want to be responsible for the problems. I don't want to be caught in the middle of it. I don't want my name coming out of their mouth either at any point in time for no reason, or false accusations, or me be caught in the middle of shit that's going on between those two. So this is what I said. This is my house, my rules. This is what I said. This is the only way that I am going to allow them to enjoy the odd wrestling night, but they both cannot come together. Now, if everybody on the confirmed list shows up, then the two that are the substitution list, in case anybody on the confirmed list don't show up, does not come the nights that everybody is here on the confirmed list. So that way you guys have a clear understanding of what I'm saying. If you guys are watching, I'm sorry, it has to be this way. I authentically went through a police clearance through the police station on the phone to run these nights, and these are the instructions I was given to keep everybody safe. So that way I'm not over in number. So there's not too many people here. So that way, when it is not going to affect the COVID-19 rules and regulations. Um, so everybody knows and bylaws. So we're staying within reason, in respect. Um, so I'm gonna again. It takes me a while to get things up for cosplay theaters. So again, guys, cosplay theaters, guys, are fun, enjoyable. You can get a laugh out of them. I know I sing. I can. Again, yes, I'm sitting down because I do not have room in here to dance around. I only made a little bit more room. Um, I've set my office up as like a library corner as well. So I got a fridge behind me, and I really don't want to bang into the fridge for real, or shelves fall down on me. So technically, guys, I have to do all my acting by sitting down in my chair. Or normally I'd be up dancing around, jumping around like a clown, like I do New Year's Eve or whatever. Um, but like I said, I only got so much room to work with. It's still such a small place. Um, so like I said, guys, again, I have a whole list of cosplay theaters. While I've got people live publicly, back to TikTok. Now, cosplay theaters, guys, it is not harmful to anybody. I got flies flying around my video. I don't know why. I want people to understand that the cosplay theaters does not think for people, does not make people do crazy things. Um, it is all in fun. It's all entertainment. You can have fun with it. But yes, I can understand that some of my cosplay theaters, especially around Halloween time, can be very spooky. This is why I said. Make sure your kids, if you're under 18 years of age, please be supervised by an 18-year-old adult or older. Because when I do the cosplay theater, even though I don't like to cosplay, I have my reasons why I don't like. Well, I do. I can say I do love horror movies. I love Freddy Krueger. I love Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, just don't want people to take things the wrong way. That's all. It's just cosplay. It's not real. Um, again, I title it under a different name. But if I ever do those for you guys, only time it is acceptable to do them is Halloween. Again, it 18 plus only, guys, because again, it is at a horror movie level, dispense level. So, like I said, guys, same with Chucky and that kind of stuff. Halloween, um, you know, um, I don't know too much in that. I have to. I kind of have to sound set up for Halloween. Somehow, I again, Alcaraz. All right, nah, lots of wet out of my mouth, just like Jello. Definitely. But yes, I can understand, guys. Sorry to hear that TikTok during with all the political threats the states was having on top of everything. I again sorry to hear that there's been families has experienced loss. There's been tragedies we're not going to go into detail about that has happened on TikTok in the last few weeks. And probably went across, I guess, a lot of people's, witnessed or seen on social media. I'm glad I did not see it. I'm so glad I did not see anything. But they're saying if you did see anything of any of these people that did anything to themselves, they want you, according to COVID-19 laws, is to get into a psychiatrist right away and get counseling immediately, because you're exposed in a way and affected by COVID-19. Um, the depression end of it is what they're stating. Even if you can't get to your doctor, get to your priest, get to administer somebody. And also too is if you're somebody that's on social media, like I do social media, but I'm just so glad I heard about it when I logged into TikTok because people made videos yapping their mouth off about everything. It's a lot of people use it for gossip. I don't know why, but you don't have to tune into Fox News. I'll tell you, just tune into TikTok. Definitely. I just heard the bad news of it all, and what they were addressing. For those that did see these people do stuff, is to stay off of it. Definitely, get off of it. Stay off of it. Stay off the platform. Definitely, if you're somebody that's being bullied on the platform, they're suggesting you don't stay on it. Get off, get help. You know, because your life matters. You matter, guys. Totally keep yourself safe and generally. I know how to deal with people. I just ignore them. I don't call them out in the video. I don't get on there. I don't start threatening them back. I don't start calling them out. I don't sink to their level. Definitely, I avoid it. That kind of stuff like that. I might do a polite message. That is it, and then I leave it at that. And if they get too bad, I just buy Felicia them. They don't call me Felicia for nothing. So, like I said, guys, I've been on TikTok for 6 years since it started. That kind of stuff like that. I love doing cosplay theater, guys. I enjoy it. I've been doing it even before TikTok was even invented. Ever since I was a little kid. In generally, everything from mime acting, I did high school drama classes, public school drama classes. I've been in several choirs. I've been in a lot in like high school play production and that kind of stuff. I know it's not high school, but I know how to act. I know how to entertain guys. Totally. And TikTok helps a lot too, especially when hey, why not? Why not do 60-second clips, guys, and enjoy it? There's a lot of people out there that love that kind of thing, and that's what gets you likes and follows. That's how you gain your likes and followers very quickly, guys. That kind of stuff like that. But like I said, guys, if you're somebody that's on TikTok and you use the same audio all the time, you stick to one audio and you use that same audio every single day, it isn't going to take you nowhere. It is not, because you're not doing anything different. You're not saving different audio. You're not contributing by adding to the audio. Recording live from, if you're listening to a CD or watching a movie, that kind of stuff like that. So you're not doing mixture things. So you can go live on TikTok. You can. So again, it gets you likes and follows, because on TikTok, how it is different. It is about getting people to like you, and if they like your content, because that's what basically that they look for. It's new, interesting stuff. I'm changing pinky. They follow the algorithm, and they always look for new audio content. Is what they look for. And with cosplay theaters, it always adds more movie theaters. It actually adds more content for them to share around. And if they share it around and use it, you've got yourself a fan club. Totally going. Your algorithm is you're gonna get the 1,000 likes and follows, like 1,000 follows that you need to go live. I've already did on one of my accounts. I'm on another. Some people do have more than one account. So like I said, guys, if you guys are not doing anything different, you're using the same audio, or you're just getting on there and you're just mouthing off and complaining at somebody, or you're calling people out, you're starting fights with people, literally starting fights, using your own voice to start fights with people on there. You're not gonna go. That's not gonna take you anywhere. That is not interesting. That is not what the app is meant for. That is not performing arts. That is that that there is not live movie cosplay theater. That is not me making music videos. I tell you, that is just that's your choice. You're just wasting algorithm. You wasting content. Um, you know, um, you ain't gonna go big. If your goal is to go big on TikTok, um, you just forget about the negativity and just enjoy yourself. Do cosplay movie theaters like I do. Do music videos, stuff that people like. Um, you know, don't let it turn out to be like Facebook. I tell you, um, Daddy going to hell in a Chinese canoe. Definitely. Uh, so I can put it that way. I know I'm on Facebook too as well. Um, so I wanted to give you some of the updates on what's going on with TikTok alone. Do be advised, guys. There's different sides now to TikTok, so you guys understand. Okay, um, there's mixed culture people. Okay, I know in some of the live movie theater scripts, live theater performing, the live movie cosplay theater that I do, guys. Some of the movie scripts are that I use for the cosplay, soundtracks, soundtracking, and audio sounds contain a little bit of religion, but not too much. Um, that's fine. Just don't get on there and start turning it into like a Sunday church service where you kind of get up there with the Southern Charismatic Vineyard, Southern Baptist, you know, hooting and hollering KKK bullshit on there. I tell you, because I know I used to be one. So like I said, and an orangeman too, but I'm not gonna go there. So like I said, guys, this is what I say, guys. That kind of crap, TikTok's not for that. Off. Hello. A little bit of it is not bad. A little bit is not bad if it happens to be in a movie cosplay because it's part of your favorite movie characters or favorite movie quotes or scripture. Scripts. I can't say scriptures. That is understandable. Or if, like, let's say if somebody's filming TikToking a funeral or a wedding, that is different. That is fine. Or like if whenever State decides to come back around or whatever in the 2021, whatever they're doing, that's different. Okay, that is totally different. Then religion is acceptable. It has to be because it's for memorial honoring services, the way it should be used for. Um, but yeah, or if it's like happens to be a little bit of it happens to be in a movie cosplay script or a horror movie cosplay script that I'll be getting into for the adults on TikTok. Now I have, like I said, from time to time, guys, I do children's cosplay theater. I will do children's cosplay theater, performance theater, like store, if you want to call it, movie cosplay theater stories. Cosplay them, and then sometimes it'll be for adults. Like tonight, guys, definitely is going to be an 18 plus, but comical. Make sure that you guys are accompanied. If you are under the age of 18, make sure you are supervised while watching. I'm not saying you can't watch it. I'm not totally saying you guys cannot, because I know you all have TikTok accounts. You guys are going to watch anyways and come on in and follow because you enjoy that kind of thing. Make sure that though, if you're under 18, you are accompanied with an adult. I know if you're old enough and mature enough, not to not to repeat the vocabulary. of it. Out in the public, I mean, on TikTok is fine if it's in the audio, but when it comes down to little toddlers, it is not tonight. Some nights is not going to be for them. Stuff like I did, like I did. With the Casper theme, or whatever that was for kids, or the Oliver and Company theme, that kind of stuff with the cartoon and the mouse cartoon. Those ones I will do more of that too, for the kids. But I also want to do stuff for the adults on there too as well, cosplay theater. Now Dick Trace, the Who in the Hell Put the Muffins in the Freezer, starting with Dick Tracy when it's Sleepy Hollow, that was more of an adult audience than anything, because of the storyline behind it, or the script behind it. The movie quotes and scripts and sound audio behind it. That was more for adults than anything. Again, with Halloween coming, I want to do a mixture. I am able to do stuff at children's level. Now I know the Haunted Army. It was based off of an occult classic children's movie cosplay theme. But again, there's some spooky parts again. But again, that one wasn't 18 plus. I'll tell you. You guys haven't seen what I'm capable of cosplay theatering in a movie cosplay theater when it comes down to actual above 18. I'll tell you. Enough, even by using the filters on TikTok, will make the adults shit the pants. Totally the way I do it. Differently. Make it more interesting, more kind of make it very, 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 very at a very high spooky. But again, it is replacing. Normally, Hunter's Cabin, guys, is okay. Can I explain the difference between Hunter's Cabin and Sleepy Hollow? Okay. I used a true war massacre Indian ghost legend that was told to me as a kid. Its title, with the Sleepy Hollow background audio sounds, that was different for TikTok because people recognize would recognize the audio sound. And again, like I said, the actual legend of Hunter's Cabin, guys, really has nothing to do with Sleepy Hollow. It's a little similar, but different. It wasn't in Washington Irving. It was Hunter's Cabin was definitely way over the hills. I'll tell you. And there's no movie of it. There's no movie come out. It didn't go well in the movies or whatever because nobody ever wrote it down. We were just guinea pigs. Totally. Back in 1989, 1990, when I was told the story, that story gave me nightmares. It was a story a priest told. He said it was based on real paranormal operational headhunters, two Indian headless headhunters. Not a British headless horseman. There's a difference. Sleepy Hollow was based on a British soldier that became a headless apparition. So basically, yes, they're a little bit familiar, but different. Totally different. But for TikTok, I have to use what algorithm the people are used to, more or less. So to make kind of twist it around or whatever. So to kind of replace normally that I do online live haunted houses that I do every October, guys. This year kind of TikTok Halloween this year. Definitely. And then probably next year, guys, we'll get back to live spooky haunted house. Again, probably on TikTok or whatever. But again, you get to 60 seconds. I think that's long. Or go back to YouTube or whatever. Go between all over now since TikTok is staying. It better stay, I'll tell you. Because we've had, what was it? What was the states threatened twice to do away with it. they're not having any luck, are they? The government's not having any luck with that. Um, they're not winning. Just because there's so many people feeding the sound to TikTok alone is what's keeping it strong. Um, so it is still staying active. So there's not. It isn't going anywhere. It's fine. It's safe. It's somebody's like I said. It's being bought and as of tomorrow by a radio station, DJ service that I'm familiar with. It's all over Canada here in the States. Like I said, the guy used to be my youth pastor, got it by. So, like I said, he travels, he gets around. So I just wanted to give you guys the update on that one. If you guys have any questions on the cosplay theater, movie cosplay theater, let me know, guys. I will answer those questions. No rude questions, guys. No rude comments. Please be respectful. So and I'm open to any new ideas. If I can set up sound for it, if I got the audio sound for it, I'll do it. Not a problem. Request for a movie cosplay theater that you guys want to see me do. If I've got the audio sound for it, I will do it. Send your requests in. Comment them below my TikTok videos, or comment below this video on YouTube, whatever, as you're watching it. So, like I said, guys, the lights are going to go on. Again, like I said, it's slowly building up. So again, I already went over that list, guys. Mr. Skeleton Head here, and I put him up somewhere. I have no clue where I'm going to put him. I'll tell you. I know there's an Italian lady. I'm not going to mention her name. Due respect. But there's an Italian lady who lives in Guelph, Ontario that my wife knows quite well. And every time I say, I don't know where I'm going to put stuff, her comeback is, you can shove it up your ass. That's where you can put it. Or she'll say, you know what I'm going to tell you. I'm like, yeah, shove it up my ass, right? Yeah. She'll go, yeah. That's where you can go. She's always got a quick comical comeback. Totally. So like I said, guys. But anyways, how I just want to check in. Anyways, how did you guys like the first movie cosplay of Who in the Hell Put the Muffins in the Freezer? I'll tell you, a lot of people didn't think that I could put it to a movie cosplay. I know it is a popular song on TikTok, but no, people were shocked I was able to put it to a movie cosplay. It's very easy to do. All you need is a good mafia movie soundtrack. Yes, I know. I had to start off with Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy is one of the oldest in classicals. I always loved Dick Tracy growing up as a kid. A lot of the old stuff, I tell you, the old material, guys. And now we got technology. We're going viral. Hey, I figure it fits in. It fits in with soundtracks with TikTok. Like, come on! I tell you, let's have some fun with TikTok. I'll tell you, let's bring those movie characters to life. I think that kind of shocks a lot of people. Totally. Guys, yes, I do. During the movie cosplay theater, I controller twists, the voices. Now some of these kids, just to let you guys know, some of these kids that were in these movies back in the 70s or the 80s or the 90s would be my age now or older. So you guys, they're not little kids anymore. They grew up. They have families of their own, if they're still around. possibility. I know the actors' voices that I control at trust. I know the one actor. Uh, uh, he he um, he died of a drug overdose or something like that just a while back. That kind of shame to hear. He was actually from Toronto, Ontario. Um, in one of the space movies soundtrack that I was using. And that kind of stuff like that. That was kind of a shame. But the other two boys are still alive. They're still around. Probably not acting much anymore in movies. I think they kind of have their own directing company now, something like that. I understand totally. Um, so, like I said, it's so yeah, they're still around. Well, they answer the let's look at answer the Comic Con questions when the Comic Con seasons are back up and running. Now they all shut down too. TikTok is the next best entertainment you'll ever see, with Hollywood being shut down, the movie theaters shut down. Everybody's stuck at home, so you gotta have some type of movie entertainment on TikTok. Like, come on, guys, shut up and enjoy the show. I'll tell you. Normally, you go to a movie theater. I tell you, it is some fat lady in her big hat always sits in the front row and you can't see the screen. I tell you, or somebody throwing popcorn around, or by the time when the lights come back on, oh, the place is a mess full of popcorn and everything else like this. Uh, you know, there's some big fat guy sitting next to you. He has to fart and vibrate the seats and stink out the whole theater. I tell you, that's my algorithm for the day. So again, I get a bit of bad sense of humor, guys. Totally. So again, guys, feel free. Anybody that wants to join TikTok, you're welcome to it. It's still around, guys. It is not going anywhere. It's been saved. It has been sold. So, like I said, guys, has been sold to Oracle, to Chaos Radio, to Chaos Oracle Radio. I believe is a Christian radio station, because of Chaos Radio is the two radio stations in one. So, like I said, guys, it's all no matter what, who owns it, who cares? TikTok is all in fun. Enjoy yourself. Number one key. Watch your mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth for two. So, like I said, guys, TikTok's all entertainment, all fun, guys. That's all it is. Like I said, guys, you could do everything from movie theater, cosplay theater, like I do, to music videos, whatever you guys are into. You can do it on TikTok. No cutting people down, getting on TikTok, no calling people out, no name calling. No complaining about your coffee because the waitress is late with it. If you're TikToking in a restaurant and getting angry at the waitress because he plays like Pensacola, Florida, where they're slow, not quick with service. No, just kidding. I'm just joking, guys. Don't take me seriously. I've never been there, so I don't know how good the service is in the restaurants down there. I've never been there. I've heard people that have been down there, like Rotarians have been down there, and their stories about the place and their complaints about some of the places, how slow they are down there. But yeah, I had to throw that. But me personally, I've never ever been down there ever. I've never ever traveled out to Canada. The only time I've ever traveled out to Canada was to a youth conference down in Louisville, Kentucky, and that's as close to Florida I ever got, or Tennessee. I'll tell you, I did not get any further than that. Especially when you travel with the First Southern Baptist Church, Charismatical Church. Oh my goodness! And you go, and your bus gets stopped at the border. And you have to change buses because you can't take the bus across the road because the bus has Jesus written all over it. It's a Jewish name. We all know who the Nazis are when you get to the border. You come face to face with the real Nazis. I'll tell you, when you go across the American border, I tell you, that's a joke, by the way. Um, Definitely because they don't allow religious writing on buses or vehicles when they're painted on or really on there. So you before you cross the border, if you're a church group and you've got like Jesus written over it, no matter if it's spelled in English or whatever, it's still Jewish to them. It's Jewish language. It's not allowed to go across the border, especially going to the southern United States, especially if you're a First Southern Baptist Church and you got Jesus and Lord written all over your bus. Or John 3:16 written on the side of the bus. To them, it is Klan activity, especially if it's a white bus and it's Jesus is written in orange fire flame right across the bus. You ain't going across the border with that bus, boy. You're getting your asses off that bus and you're changing buses. Like it or lump it. Same with the driver. He has to pick up another bus in the States. And that bus has to stay at customs, and you pick it up on the way home, coming back through. They're getting picky, just like even if you go to Florida, if going in and down Florida, you cannot take citrus fruit across the border. You cannot take oranges across. I know. I tried to sneak them down to Kentucky. I couldn't do it. They were confiscated from me at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Or we weren't going anywhere across that border, girlfriend. I tell you, I remember those times totally. Especially when I was with a mime pantomime theater group as well. We were connected with that too, with MTC, mime theater circus. I'll tell you, don't matter if it's a mime theater circus or happy clown faces on the side of the bus, Jesus written on the side of the bus. It ain't going across. You're out of luck there, Senora Rita. It's either the bus goes adios or you go adios if you don't change buses. So your best bet is to change buses with that kind of right. And I tell you, there's a bit of my pet peeve, a bit of sense of humor there for tonight, guys. Totally. But yeah, so I just wanted to keep you guys updated on that. So like I said, guys, I've been doing this shit thing since I was like knee high to a grasshopper, way before internet even came out. I'll tell you. It just gets more fun now because we're in a generation of technology we didn't have before. We got live social media, so it's just becoming. It is becoming a big heyday for me. I'll tell you. Just to let you guys know, if you guys are doing, excuse me, I had to burp. If you guys are doing movie cosplay theater like I do, or you guys are doing any lip singing in music videos on TikTok, you have to move your lips. You actually have to move your mouth. You gotta open and shut, practice opening and shutting your mouth so you can be in time with the audio sound, because the audio sound is not gonna wait for you. You only got 60 or 15 seconds to do that in. And if you're off timing or you're late, everybody on TikTok can hear you whispering under your breath. So the trick is so they don't hear the whispering under your breath. Make sure the sound's cranked up for one. Two, be on time with the lip singing or the lip script, movie scripts. Do not fall behind. Definitely, because especially if you're self-recording, it doesn't matter if it is algorithm that TikTok sends you or whatever, and you use their algorithm. That's fine, it covers up. But if you are self-recording from inside your own room area or behind you, everybody can hear you whispering. That is a lot louder than if you're off timing and it falls apart. And I tell you, it sounds like shit. So you got to make it sound good. Definitely a professional. I know. I had a couple times where I lost. Doing everybody's voices in one within 60 seconds in one set. Um, and while with me, I've got asthma. I slip with the whispering a bit. I do apologize for that, or my sound I didn't realize was down too low. Um, so, like I said, guys, it is to make it really sound good, guys. You really have to really got to be right into it and that kind of thing. Like if I didn't have a room full of the shit show behind me, I'll tell you. Um, Definitely, and I had the room to dance around. I go to a higher level of professional, standing up, that kind of stuff like that, walking around, dancing around, whatever, boogie woogieing. But I don't. I do all my acting from sitting down. So just by facial expressions, the same. Um, with hand movement, more or less. A little bit may to some people may recognize as being sign language, but not always. Um, my family's got mixed cultures, a little bit of Italian or whatever. So we talk with our hands all the time. Um, but yeah, again, it is kind of no, it's not fruity. So again, back to what I was saying about TikTok. Okay, before we did the list, and I'm going to say it in a polite way, so everybody understands. Now there is when you guys go on TikTok, I'm playing Mirex. When you guys, I'll play with the pen. Um, when you guys go on TikTok, there's different sides to TikTok. Okay, there is different TikTok platforms. There is straight TikTok. Okay, that's what your basic straight TikTok that everybody starts on. Then there's depending on what audio you use. If you use LGBTQ audio, okay, guarantee it, you are no longer entering into straight TikTok. You are going into an algorithm. Anything that is self-created by LGBTQ plus, you will go into gay side of TikTok, which is gay TikTok. Okay, that is where you enter into the LGBTQ plus community on TikTok. So in that community, you have to be very respectful and watch what you say on TikTok because it is a community, a self-advocate community that supports people and their rights. So, um, so no matter if they're non-binary, straight, gay, transgendered, no matter what they are, you have entered into the gay side of TikTok. So if you're going to be on TikTok, and let's say if you're doing like your TikToks where you're just using your normal voice for 60 seconds or 50 seconds, um, and you're the type that gets on there and you just get on there to complain or whatever, you might as well get off there, um, because you're not going to last long because one of those transgender ladies are going to shut you off and they're going to shut you up very quickly. I know because I've made friends with a lady with a lady in Florida that is of the transgender community. Is a polite way to put it. I know that there's a young lady that lives next door to me that is of the same is part of the LGBTQ community. Really nice lady, and that both of them are. Okay, so I just want you guys to be to understand that. So again, no matter how straight you guys might be, zip it, lemony snicket. Okay, keep when you're on live social media. Do not use live social media to call people out, to call bullies out, even if you happen to be getting bullied by people. I'm not a bully, just to let you guys know that. But if you run into those situations, don't call them out. Um, Ignore it, block them, just block them. That's the best thing you do. Ignore them and block them and report them. And definitely um, respect the community that is on TikTok. Just remember, because if you use the algorithm, you use their created audio that is being created or post that has audio. You save their audio and you use it. You will enter into the gay side of TikTok. You'll enter into the LGBTQ plus community on TikTok. The LGBTQ plus TikTok. Okay. Same if you use the native again. So guys, show some respect, really. No matter where you go on TikTok now, you are gonna, if you use anybody's audio, if you save audio and it is native creative, if it is self-created by a native person, you end up on Inuit, First Nation, Canadian, or American TikTok, which is native TikTok. You'll enter. You can even enter into Spanish TikTok, East Indian TikTok. No matter whereabouts in the world, guys, show respect, because if you use their audio, you might think you're joking around. Once you use their audio, you're no longer on straight TikTok. You enter into another you end up into another TikTok community, because everybody now has their own TikTok account. Everybody has their own actual TikTok algorithm. Algorithm. I remember alcoholic. Algorithm. If you enter into the Irish, okay, if you use any of the Irish for St. Patrick's Day, you go into the Irish, luck of the blarmy, luck of the leprechauns of the Irish side of TikTok, okay? If you use bagpipe music, okay, if you like bagpipes, you use the bagpipe algorithm. For the bagpipe audio sound, you go into Scotch TikTok of Scotland. Okay, it is, you go into you no longer stay on straight TikTok. You're going into these different TikTok sites. Okay, that's how TikTok works. If you with if you use the East Coast Newfie music, you will enter to Newfie TikTok. Okay, every culture has their own TikTok algorithm now. Okay, there's some people that are actually on their own private TikTok. If you use their audio, okay, you will end up on their TikTok channel. So you'll end up on these different TikTok channels. So if you are on these different TikTok community channels, you need to show respect, because everybody's going to be different. Okay, don't cut people down and don't bully people. If you see if somebody does something to themselves, you happen to see that, or it goes across your For You page, just ignore it. If it is very bad because they did what I heard what somebody did, in that kind of a case, you can always block it, audio, report it. It's the best thing you can do. Don't watch it. Don't ever watch it. Don't share it. Don't pass it around. It's not your story to share or pass around. So, like I said, just be careful. All the words I can say is just be careful. Like I said, TikTok is not like Facebook at all. It is not like YouTube. It is way different, guys. It is a live performing theater arts app itself. People like myself only use it for performing arts, movie, cosplay, theater. That is it for Halloween and that kind of stuff like that, or because I love doing live theater, live cosplay theater. But with technology, we've got access to use movie audio, sounds, that kind of stuff like that. So I just wanted to keep you guys updated on how TikTok works. Even if you do not understand how TikTok works, this is how TikTok does work. Definitely, it is different. So each TikTok channel, guys, you could enter any one of those TikTok channels and not know it. So you can always go. You'll always end up going from, depending on what audio alcoholism. No matter what alcohol, I had a word in my mouth. There it goes. algorithm, audio you use, you'll go into somebody else's channel. Okay, that is not going to be straight. It may be crazy to you. It might be crazy. It may be gay. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay, it is their channel. They worked hard to put it on there for you guys. If you're a part of that channel, do respect their rights. Do respect what they say. Um, you know, even if you enter into Samoan TikTok, or you enter into Jamaican TikTok, you enter into South African TikTok, whatever you end up if you use certain audio algorithm, you're gonna enter into one of those TikTok channels. So be advised of that, and if you do, you're technically automatically a part of that TikTok family. So you might want to start show respect for that TikTok channel you happen to be on. You enter into. So like I said, guys. So again, like I said, they work hard. To create their own algorithm, like I do, for movie cosplay theater, for TikTok, so people can be entertained and see it live or whatever, that kind of thing, to entertain. So to enjoy, it is there to enjoy. Nobody makes money at this thing. I pay more money, and like I said, in my district, I pay for the usage of TikTok. Fortunately, every internet company is going to bill you for every little stinking thing. But what else is not new? So I wanted to just so everybody knows, because I know majority of the TikTokers, they watch YouTube on here. Guys, definitely watches YouTube. And I just wanted to address some of these issues. I know I know I've been hearing a lot of negative things that's went on TikTok, but again, I ignore it. I'm just so glad I didn't see any of it. My cameras must have been down. I'm just so glad. But when I log in, somebody's video comes across, and you always hear about something. That's what I said. You don't need to watch Fox TV, Fox News, or CTV News or whatever. Just watch TikTok. Eventually, somebody's gonna keep you the news update. For what's going on TikTok, what they call TikTok News Hour, we'll call it. Also too, if you guys end up on American Armed Forces TikTok, if you guys end up on Canadian Armed Forces TikTok, please show respect. Definitely, if you end up on police TikTok, definitely it's gonna be full of police officers. EMS TikTok is gonna be full of paramedics. It's their TikTok channel. If you enter into fire, search and rescue, fire department TikTok, it's all gonna be full of fire department. Or if you enter into Ghostbuster TikTok, it's gonna be all the Ghostbuster chapters on there. I'll tell you. So do show respect, guys. Definitely. No matter what channel you channel into, definitely with TikTok, guys, keep doing your TikToks. Use it for what TikTok is meant for. Enjoy yourself. Do movie cosplay theaters like I do. Music videos. Do the comedy videos, whatever. Don't get on and bitch people out. Definitely, please. We're sick of it. We're sick of hearing that stuff. We're sick of people getting upset because we're crying because we're being bullied. If you guys can't be on there for the right reason, TikTok will always has a back door, so you can get the hell out if you need to. Because I'm on TikTok because I enjoy being on TikTok. I've been there for 6 years. I enjoy doing the movie cosplay theaters. I enjoy doing music videos. But when I get comment videos that come up every time I do a video of somebody crying because they're being bullied because they have Down syndrome, or they have a disability, or they're handicapped, or they're different, that pisses me off totally. It ruins my enjoyment on TikTok. Please. And all us TikTokers just had respect to stop to try to, in our willpower, to duet. I'm too. Sometimes I have a hard time duetting, but sometimes I was tempted to, but I don't. but try to help the person out or whatever, comfort the person. A lot of them have been doing that. You guys are doing great for doing that. But we do have to get on with it. Like I said, we do have to get on with TikTok itself, okay, with our everyday programming, so we can keep TikTok going. So that way, like I said, guys, we don't end up having to go through what we had to go through with the actual TikTok threats we had. What was it, all of July and halfway through August, um, of panicking and the government putting us into a panic, saying we're losing our app. Okay, when it's something we've been on there since it started. We were enjoying ourselves, more or less. Every time something happens, uh, you know, everybody stops what has to stop what we're doing and attend to that. Um, you know, it especially when you're into like a movie cosplay like I do, that enjoys movie cosplay or theater. It's very disruptful. Definitely. I'm not saying that in a bad way. It is very disruptful, especially in the middle of a music video, and you get people that are crying in video comments for no. I don't know. Yeah, they might have the reasons, or maybe they're crying wolf for no reason. I don't know. Whatever the case is, or something's happened to them on TikTok. Um, you know that that there, I don't mind the comment video as if they're actually crying for help, but it disrupts the video. It disrupts your live stream. It makes your live stream look bad when you're not doing anything wrong. Um, it's that actually that's most embarrassing too. But you kind of feel bad for these people. But like I said, this is what I said, guys. This is what I said. If you guys want to be on TikTok, enjoy it or get off it. Leave people alone. All the TikTokers have been telling you guys that since day one. Because I know when it first started, it didn't grow this big. Uh, it was really small of a service, ab service. It was in 2014, 15 when I first started out. It was not man. There was not as many people as there is on TikTok as there is now. I'll tell you. It's growing since 2014. I'll tell you, it is this the growth strength of it's gotten bigger, totally. Um, but yeah, it looks like I'm going late tonight here, so definitely, I'm gonna go get into the cosplay theater. But again, guys, let you guys know tonight's cosplay theater is a movie cosplay theater. 18 guys and up, please. It's an adult movie cosplay theater tonight, guys. Due to the script vocabulary. Um, if you're under 18, you're still welcome to watch, but please make sure, especially if you're somebody with a disability or whatever, just let you guys know that this is not real. It is all in entertainment. It's all in fun. But please make sure you're accompanied by an adult. Like I said, it is. Please do not take offense to any of the movie cosplay theaters. It's no different than sitting down and watching a movie. I tell you, but again, the filter effects is the only thing that's different, and what I title it is totally different. But the movie soundtracks are the same. It's what you expect. It's Hollywood content. But yes, but guys, make sure that you guys do sit back and enjoy it. Definitely, if you're under 18, please make sure you're accompanied by an adult. Definitely. I'm not saying you're not allowed to. I'm not being mean and saying you can't watch it. So, like I said, guys, there may be again because, like I said, tonight is originally. Some nights originally, I will do movie cosplay for the adults because I don't want to leave the adults out either that are on TikTok, because they get upset if they get left out. Totally, they get mad. Woo! Don't they get mad? Because there's never ever any movie cosplay theaters for the adults. but I do a mixture. I just let you guys know. I go back and forth. I do a mixture. So some nights there'll be children's movie cosplay theaters. There'll be uh, some, especially with it being close to Halloween. There will be adult content. Just movie cosplay theater by voices or whatever, just by the way I use by the way the filters are used or whatever, and the sound, it's the audio sound that makes you jump. Anyways, um, so thank you guys so much for tuning on in. Listen to me yak for 2 hours. The sun has gone down now. I wasted half the day of daylight. Must be must be daylight savings time. Not yet, probably not to Thanksgiving. Not probably not for a couple more weeks. Um, October is coming. Woohoo! I'll be 40. God, that's gonna be a kick in the ass. Totally. Um, but yeah. Also, to let you guys know, this year when we go into New Year's, guys, this year we're going from 2020 to 2021. It is finally a millennial year because it's falling on a one. We're going into a millennium. So, no, hopefully next year we don't have this cootie Nazi virus with us. Please. But, man, this went on for a whole freaking year. Viruses never last that long, I'll tell you. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I can't say. I'll leave that to the medical experts in my family, like my cousin in Montreal or my stepsister that's a nurse. I'll tell you. To quote on that, definitely. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning on in. I'm just going to get things all set up here for tonight's cosplay theater. Definitely also too, I do costumes as well, guys. Okay, hey, Halloween's coming up. Hey, bada boom, bada bang. Even though the government wants to screw around with these kids' Halloween, I don't think it is right. I still think they should still allow them to go to door to door trick or treating. But technically, with the social distancing and the house owners so worried about COVID-19, that kind of thing like that, I think this year they're gonna be shutting their lights off and not handing out. I think that is the way it's going to look like. It's going to ruin things. It's like it was in the beginning of 2020. This is a bad year. I tell you, it is. It looks like everything is going to. It's going to be lights out in Georgia. I'm going to be the only person from inside my home here alive doing TikToks for Halloween like I normally do. Anyways, I'm too old to go trick or treating. Anyways, I don't go trick or treating. I stopped that when I was 13 years of age. But like I said, guys, and the winter's coming, so hey, I've been indoors all summer, fortunately, and it'll mark a world record. Yahoo! I'll be indoors all winter because that is my normal winter routine. Is because it's too cold out there to ever go anywhere. But like I said, I only go if I have to. But summertime usually I'm not used to being stuck indoors over the summer. Summertime I'm always outdoors. I hate being indoors in the summertime. I tell you. But this summer, all summer indoors, just like my winters. I'm surprised I didn't turn into a tomato. I'll tell you. Wouldn't be good. But yeah, have a good. Enjoy tonight's cosplay theater on TikTok, guys. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be comical. Again, due to the script vocabulary, guys, audio sound 18 plus. If you're under 18, you still want to watch, please make sure that you are accompanied with an adult while watching. Or if you are of age of understanding that not to go to school and repeat the scripts, and that kind of stuff like that. That kind of kind of stuff like that, or and not the type that's going to be offended or take things the wrong way, then yes, you can watch. But like I said, make sure, guys, you're 18 plus. I'll tell you, because it's a good one tonight, guys. Totally, I'm in the process of going to get ready. I'm gonna get lights on, guys. Definitely. Just to let you guys know, it is me on the TikToks. I just change costumes around, change hats if I have them. Sometimes wigs. It's just, I have my own costume wigs. I use my own clothes for costumes, that kind of stuff like that. Sunshades. Sometimes, there's the TikTok filters I use to make it very cool and interesting. So like I said, this one, guys, definitely, again, the reason why I'm saying 18 plus, guys, again, it's just a movie cosplay theater like they all are. There's nothing real about them. It's all in fun. It's all in fantasy. Do not take things the wrong way. Nothing really going on. It is just in character that I'm caught reacting out and cosplaying and the voices. So yes, it's all going to be, again, tonight is definitely going to be 18 plus because of the audio sound in the background, guys, is at an adult vocabulary level. Fortunately, because it's an adult type of movie. So adult type of movie cosplay theater. So basically, so you guys can enjoy it. So I hope you guys get ready to enjoy that. I'll be with you in a few minutes. I gotta get some lights on here. I'm gonna find some costume pieces. Just to let you guys know, it's just a wig. It's just characters I'm role playing, voices I'm control twisting. Used from movie audio soundtracking, that kind of stuff like that, guys. So, guys, don't take offense to anything. You wouldn't if you were watching a movie. I tell you, sitting down watching movies. So, like I said, it's no different. But it's live movie cosplay theater. I set up the title page is different, that kind of thing. Audio, sound in the background, that kind of thing. Just let you guys know that I'm a trained, volunteer, certified sound technician. I've done audio sound before, so like I said, I know what I'm doing when it comes down to audio sounding. And I've done stage lighting before too, as well. Performing stage lighting, that kind of stuff like that. Again, just a little warning: some scenes may contain strobe lighting. I do apologize. As much as I did say I was going to try to get away from it, but it fits the algorithm of the movie cosplay. So if there's anybody that has episodes with seizures or whatever, you don't have to follow and watch these live streams. And generally, I can understand that. If you don't want to watch them, you don't have to. Again, you don't have to watch them. Don't be rude and comment rude stuff. Just scroll on past and don't watch it. That kind of stuff like that. So, it brings the TikTok effect out. Really cool. For those that can handle it and that kind of stuff like that. We will be starting on one of my favorites. I'll tell you. Again, it is going to be 18 plus. It is going to be July the 12th. We're past July the 12th, real July 12th, but we're going to call it July the 12th. To a lot of people, they really think it's an evil date, but we're going to put it to an evil to an evil movie sound algorithm. So, guys, have fun. Again, there is part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in different parts. So, because it is Halloween, guys, Halloween season, Halloween month, Freddy Krueger is acceptable. I just don't like. Only thing about I like Freddy Krueger. I like the movies, guys. Just to let you guys again know, just so you guys let you guys know again, guys. Nothing. Robert England's okay. It's just his character that he plays. Basically what Freddy Krueger images in the movie. If you ever read the books of of Nightmare on Elm Street. We have an Elm Street here in Wyoming too. I tell you, it's spooky as it's more spooky than in the movie. I tell you. Nothing on there but a set of townhouses. Other than that, it's all dead farm fields with a cemetery, one big cemetery that goes for miles back down the Bruce Trail. But yeah, so like I said, we all know the history between what Freddy, the character Freddy Krueger, really represents. But guys, let's let you guys know that the person that ever people that actually cosplay Freddy Krueger on TikTok, that have cosplay TikTok, Robert England, that played Freddy Krueger in the movies, aren't like what he really images. We're not like that. In reality, there's people out there, sick people out there, yes. But we're just actor, like I said, even in cosplay theater, it's just reenactment cosplay theater acting. In the Hollywood set, Robert England is only a movie star actor. You know, so don't judge a book by its cover. Definitely. We're all right type of people, I'll tell you. But well, we're not the army type people, but like well, we'll put it. But no, that's just a figure of speech. But again, like I said, guys, we like to have. Unfortunately, me, I'm a very just. Listen, guys, know. Yes, I've cosplayed before Freddy Krueger. Movie cosplayed theater Freddy Krueger before, even in a mime act. I'll tell you, for Freddy Krueger, he's supposed to be ugly. He's supposed to be an ugly old man. I'm too damn cute to be Freddy Krueger. I'll tell you, too short for one. Too damn sexy and beautiful to be Freddy Krueger. Some shades. I tell you, man, I tell you, I got everybody's eyeballs popping out of their head at me on how sexy looking or beautiful looking I look like. I'm too beautiful looking to be Freddy Krueger. Totally. Definitely. Especially when I got sunshades on, whatever. I'm technically, the way I can put it, too sexy to be on Elm Street. To be an evil villain on Elm Street. Of course, Freddy Krueger, he's the king of nightmares, so what do you expect? He causes nightmares. He's a demon that pops in your dreams or whatever. But it's Halloween. I can live with the cause theater plays with Freddy Krueger just for Halloween. But after Halloween, cut it off, guys. Totally. We can handle a little bit of Freddy Krueger with it, understanding it's a Halloween season. Okay, it's witchery season. It's the Samhain festival coming up. So thank you guys for tuning on in. I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube. I said this like 5 seconds ago, but that is okay. Have a great night, and bye for now. Felicia's.